right, so today I needed to go back to the other location and grab the cart for the tractor, the extension ladder, because that's a gutter cleaning project. Just tied everything down and ratchet ties all the way so to keep this thing from flipping up. This has a flat and I got to deal with it because it's just from sitting, but the tire I think came off the wheel. The other thing too is I brought the Suburban because I didn't do a good job of packing this up, but there was a shelf in the basement with some oddball items of mine, like old family pictures from my parents from the 80s I wanted to take, and then as well as like I had my bowling ball, which I do still use a few times a year, and then I had, what else, just some yearbooks, dirt bike helmet, which may get resurrected, that story to come later. Let's see if we can see more from this side. Yeah, you can see, again, I didn't pack it too well. I was trying to avoid taking the shelf totally apart. The idea with the Suburban was I was like, oh, I'll just slide the shelf in. But as I was moving it through the basement, it was kind of coming apart on its own, which is no big deal. I grabbed a sledgehammer and axe. I grabbed, yeah, you can see in those cigar boxes, I have pictures. I had on the shelf two boxes of C9, unopened C9 lights I bought last year on Lowe's.com because they were like 99 cents a box. So I have those. I didn't touch any of the decorations because majority of them are going to get used here, but those probably will not. And then, what else? Oh, and I grabbed one fan off the fan shelf. A comfort fan, of course, right? All right, so we're going to head back to the other location where the trees are in progress of being removed, and get this unloaded and just kind of tucked away for the time being. The other thing to mention, I lost my train of thought with all of this. Oh, in the neighborhood, there's someone selling a Honda push mower. It's the same, about the same year as mine, which is 10 years old, except the difference is this one's self-propelled. He was selling it for $75, and it looked even better than shaped than mine, and I keep mine in amazing shape. And so then it disappeared, so I just assumed he sold it. And then Eddie told me that he saw it out there again, but listed down to 50. The whole idea was I was going to buy it, not even really use it, hang on to it until the spring, and then flip it for like 125, 150, somewhere in there. Tune it up and probably use it a few times, but mainly just kind of flip it. And that's what Eddie and I used to do during COVID. We would get free or near free lawnmowers, and then simple fixes, clean them up, tune them, and then make a few bucks. It was more for a hobby and learning, and that's for me what this is too. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy working on small motors and learning. And so I drove by on the way here, wasn't out. I'm going to drive by on the way out. It's just across this neighborhood. All right, so here I go. I think everything's bolted down, but luckily we only have to go 10 minutes away. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and see you soon.